Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. We're back once again to the channel. Today, we're just going to jump into some stuff that I heard that's really going to probably shake up the market. It's a leak. It's kind of a rumor, but we don't know. Rumors sometimes will come true. So I know how you guys, I told you guys I don't like doing the rumors and the leaks and stuff, but we're going to do it anyway, just in case. So this way, you're ahead of the curve, and I'm ahead of the curve, but anyway, we're all ahead of the curve. So, if this is your first time here and you enjoy the videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video or live stream. So we're going to go ahead and go over the actions. Well, no, we're not going to go to the action screen just yet. We're going to tease you guys a little bit. Okay, we're going to talk about this and then go to the action screen. How about that? The PC hardware market just keeps throwing curveballs. And now it looks like power supplies and CPU coolers are the next components headed for the price increases. A distributor circulating letters through the industry has warned partners that both categories are going up by roughly 6 to 10%. Wow, that's going to be a lot. And the changes are already starting to ripple through the supply chain. The earliest signs showed up when a major Chinese distributor stopped accepting orders at the old pricing at the beginning of January. Make sure you got your drink and snacks, because I'm sure they don't. And within a few days, the internal notice leaked out to the press. Once the outlet picked it up, the picture became clear. This isn't a speculation. This is confirmed adjustment that the manufacturers and retailers are preparing for right now, the next Armageddon when it comes to PC parts. The reason behind this isn't AI demand or data center pressure like we've seen with DRAM and HBM, system plug-in kind of things. This isn't just something that's much more fundamental raw materials. Power supplies and coolers rely heavy on copper, silver, and tin. Copper is used for the transformers, wiring, and internal traces. Tin is essential for the solder. Silver is used for certain high-efficiency components and thermal interfaces. All three of these metals have been climbing in cost over the past years, and manufacturers are no longer able to absorb the cost as it increases. When the distributor letter went out to everybody, it specifically cited rising material cost as well as driving force behind the new pricing. That means this isn't temporary spike for every brand. This is for every watt tier and every cooler design, from budget towers all the way from high-end to AIOs. What this means for the builders is pretty straightforward. As new inventory arrives at retailers, the updated prices will start to show up. Older stock that was purchased before the increase may stay at original prices for a short time, but if they still got it within stock, they're going to take and they're going to try to jack up the prices. We know it's nothing but a scalper's haven when it comes to PC parts right now. But once it sells through, like I said, the new numbers will take over. Maybe they might take over more early than normal. If you're in the middle of a building plan or you're planning to do one soon, this is one of those moments where you need to grab a PSU or a CPU cooler sooner rather than later. That might save you a bit of money. We're not talking about massive jumps. We're talking about 6 to 10%. It adds up over time, especially on higher wattage units or premium cooling solutions. So let's look ahead and talk about the big question. Is it whether these increases stop here or continue? That depends entirely on the metals in the market. If copper, silver, and tin stabilize, pricing will likely level out. If they keep climbing, we could see another round of adjustments later this year. This is similar to what happened with the DRAM and NAND, the system RAM and your SSDs. Once the cost pressure starts, it tends to move through the entire ecosystem. And because PSUs and coolers are essential components, they're not optional upgrades. Manufacturers have very little room to absorb rising costs without passing them downstream, so the consumer gets the brunt of it. So the bottom line is this: the hardware inflation trend isn't slowing down. The RAM went up, SSDs went up, now power supplies and coolers are joining the list. It's not panic worthy, but it's something definitely builders should be aware of. If you've been waiting to finish a system or upgrade an older machine, this might be the right moment to lock in the parts you need before the new pricing becomes universal. The industry is shifting badly, and 2026 will be the year where staying ahead of these changes can save you some real hard-earned cash. Bottom line, it doesn't matter what you buy right now. If you get it on a sale, buy it. If you need it, if you got enough to get you past for another 5 years, which we don't know what's going to happen with Microsoft, if they're going to decide to push full-blown AI and push everybody to the cloud, we don't know. If they do, then that's going to be a whole different ballgame. But bottom line, end of story, PC parts doesn't look good for PC parts. Doesn't look good for builders, doesn't look good for anybody that's in the PC community, especially when they're pushing these big high-priced, numbers that we all can't afford. So that's just in a nutshell. But I'm going to give you guys a little clip of I'm going to take you to the action screen really quick and show you guys what I pulled up on the article. And how I found out about this was through videocards.com. So here's the article. I do have it posted in the description. And they say power supplies and CPU coolers may be next price 6 to 10%. Distributor letter claims. So you guys can go over there and read that article. I gave you a good summation of it, so that way you can go and see it for yourself. The link will be in the description, so you don't have to worry about that. But this comes to the end of this video. And if this is your first time here, and I hope you do, hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell. Don't forget, if you subscribe, you help us out. So it's up to you to subscribe to us. I can't subscribe to me because that takes you guys to subscribe to me. I ask, it's a call to action. Subscribe. It would appreciate it and help us out. But until the next time, in the next video, you know what it is, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.